Hey everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Banner Saga 2 Let's Play. So last time around we left off just as the game was about to transition from the group led by Alette to the group led by Bulwark. And so here we are in the midst of an ambush from the Dredge, as always. And so we're going to dive right into this combat and hopefully get the better of these guys. So, why can't you move up there? Huh. I don't know why he's blocked like that. We'll move right here then. Hoping if we go for the normal swing, we can catch him with the second swing as well and put him down on one shot. Let's try it. I don't want Ollie to catch it. There we go. So that worked out. He's going to get whacked again. And where do we want you? I think we'll put her on the diagonal with these guys and start stabbing away at him. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Or we could consolidate and maybe move all our forces this way. It's not a bad idea either. Yeah, we'll do that actually. We're going to move her back. And you can just hang out right there. What's this do again? Shield Maiden and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. Rank 1 allies are protected. I don't know if that's really worth it. Nobody's going to get hit next to her. We'll just end her turn. And Bulwark's not going to get hit, so there's no point. We could bust his armor a little bit. We'll do 4 there. That means Bulwark can probably one-shot him now. Actually, I mean, you could, but yeah, we may as well get somebody else some kills. Let's see, we'll do 6. We'll do 8 just to make sure that he's combat ineffective, and then I think I'll let Ollie get the kill there. Let's move you around to that side, and you're gonna hit him for 6 strength. Wow, that is one hell of a move. Seriously. Man, those guys can move forever. Right, let's hop over here. We're gonna finish this guy off and hopefully one shot. 1, 2, perfect. Man, he just tears these little dredge apart. That second swing really makes a difference. Where do I want you? I don't know, I might send her after these guys, because they've got this all wrapped up. He's going to kill him next turn. I'm going to send her this way. She's got enough armor to kind of handle herself. Oh, another dredge coming out of the woodwork there. Let's put him down. And that's going to give everybody some willpower, which is just what we need. Oh, wow, that hit pretty hard. Let's get you down here. I like the way he runs with that little dagger. It's kind of funny looking. Let's see. We could insult somebody and move them back in the line. Let's insult you. Yeah. Why don't you say some mean words to him? It'll push him back. That'll give Bulwark... No, Bulwark's not going to get there. It'll give somebody a chance to get over there and maybe take a swing at him, though. And that guy's going to disappear, too. Why don't you go ahead and take the kill. Probably shouldn't be knocking them out like this, but whatever. Less enemies to deal with. You've got 9 willpower. Let's spend some. And what's happening here? Oh, he's going to come up behind me. Oh, they're both going to come out at him. Wow. Okay. Let's get you on top of these guys where you can start doing some damage. We can do 2 or 4 to the armor. Let's do that. And you're going to go after Bulwark as well. It's not going to matter though. I'm going to put you right there. Hopefully you can handle him one-on-one. I imagine you probably can. Yeah, he should be able to kill him in like 2 turns. I'm going to get you on this guy and start stabbing away at that armor as well. There we go. Yikes, they're really hammering her armor. You know what? No, don't do that. Let's get you right there, and we're gonna do a Tempest. Let's see, goes clockwise from the original target, so we want to go that way, I think. There's, oh, not quite 2 kills. Kind of a shame there. Wouldn't mind leveling him up a bit. Bulwark, what can you do for me? Yeah, we'll just put 2 on it, and that'll guarantee the kill. Oh, wrong guy. We still got a kill, though. And let's see, why don't you... Honestly, he's ineffective with only 1 strength, so let's go after these guys. Are you out of willpower? No, but your linkage is busted. Okay, well, we'll do 6 then. I don't know what happened to her linkage. Something must have done that. Let's see. Do something to his armor there. And you can go stab him and finish him off. Oh, promotion. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yikes. Alright, well, I'm going to swing you around to here. Get you another kill. And I think I'll give Ollie some of the little guys here. Let's see, Bulwark can finish him off. I guess. We'll make sure Ollie gets that one. Hopefully it doesn't hit him. Okay, it didn't. Damn, she just got wrecked. Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish this guy off, and that should give us a pillage. Yep. Alright, he's gonna throw... Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's get you down here. Oh, I should have used some of that willpower. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, let's get you, like, here. And, yeah, just wait. We're just gonna surround this dude. Actually, you know what? For some reason their linkage, I think these guys when they hit, they break your linkage or something. Can you not do that? Oh well. Go ahead and just hit him then. Wow, he wormed his way out of that one. Okay, let's get you up on him. We should be able to finish him right here. Yeah, there we go. Big stab. And that'll do it. Promotions all around. Although Folka did get injured, which kind of sucks. That's the first time I've seen her go down, I think. She's pretty heavily armored. Oh, that's a decent sum of renown, though. I'll take it. You grab a raven running by you. I want every one of our fighters ready to move now. Set a post inside these gates for them to wait for me. The fighter nods and takes off to find everyone. Where's that damn Valka? Maybe up on the wall. The famed Valka is here. Valka Zephyr, I've never heard you speak like that. The silent appearance of the 2 menders surprises you. You were outside the walls. What did you see? Dredge scouts. I'll wager my axes there's an army of them coming this way. The young mender's eyes go wide as he stares at the claw and fang. And if that's true, they'll level this place. The storm must have hidden their approach. Or kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? I don't care. We're heading for the mountains. But the ravens could take on all these dredge, especially with a Valka's help. Like that time in River Rake, when you helped Valka Fiorin. Huh, I'd forgotten about that. Nickel's eyes light up. It was you, Fiorin. and a handful of ravens tracking down... Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. It was you, Fiorin, and a handful of ravens tracking down the bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dengler. The river, a warhorn blares across the town. The army of Dredge you suspected is real. Nichols, find Gudmundur. Have his guards try to calm the people. But bring him to meet us at the barn with the cart. The young mender follows orders without question. Not a bad quality. The cart's not your business. I disagree. A dead Valka gives you a cart to hide in the deepest recesses of a river and suddenly an army of Dredge appears? If you haven't already tried, I doubt you'd be able to open the cart. If it's woven shut as I suspect, I'm the only one here who can open it. We told you, Juno's not dead. We were just traveling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as a Valka. The Juno who I know, or who I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. Whoa. That's interesting. You killed one of your own? It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offenses. Altering people's minds, their thoughts, is one such offense. Folko gets quiet and looks at you. Say nothing. Zephyr notices the silent exchange but does not question you. Regardless, Juno was put to death and Avon was imprisoned. In his grief, he escaped and stole away with Juno's body, but for what purpose is anyone's guess. So no, you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by a Valka whose life we have ended. Your irritation is rising when another warhorn sounds. 2 horns mean a large force approaches. Collect what you need in a hurry and hurry to the barn. It's time we discover why you're really here. Very interesting. The last dredge falls and you pause, taking in heavy breaths. The snow is finally abating and the storm is moving south. Let's get inside the gates, you say. Okay, so we should probably hit up the market before we head out. We do have quite a bit of renown, so we may as well spend it while we're here. I don't know what's going on in the barn, but let's check this out first. Oh, right, the barn is where we progress. Protects from death unless strength is 1. Okay, so you can't get, like, one-shotted. That would be really good on a Mender or a Valka type character who tends to get one-shotted pretty easily. I might grab that. I don't have anybody who can use this. Huh. +2 strength, knockback on strength attacks of 3. That's interesting. Statue of Sightless Man, 20% dodge, +2 strength. That's not bad. And what's this do? Gives him some will, +2 strength, +3 will. Huh. Honestly, this one's kind of nice. You can only get killed if you have 1 health or 1 strength left. Wow, that's not going to get me a lot of supplies, though. Let's try to take ourselves up to about 15, maybe. I guess we could go higher than that. Let's get to 16. Although that was kind of expensive, and then next opportunity we get, we'll level some people up. The smell of hay and yak's dung is heavy as you enter the stout wooden barn. Zephyr and Nichols are talking in hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmundur, who glances at the large cart nervously. Everyone knows why we're here, she says. I do not believe in coincidences, but I cannot begin to imagine what would draw an army of Dredge to Bindle besides the contents of this cart. She moves her spear in intricate motions, occasionally shaking her head and starting over. Finally, she looks at you to open it. Yeah, I thought so. Honestly, I thought it would just be his head or something, but I guess the whole corpse of Bellower is in there. The sight of the Sunder Bellower's body in the cart silences everyone but you. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee. A strange tower of white stone. Lightning. Fear. Confusion. Distrust. There is a wrongness about it all. Bulwark, hey! Folka's voice draws you from your dream, and she's shaking you by the straps of your cloak. Everyone is watching. Another dream? She asks. Your eyes finally focus on hers. I felt betrayed. Hurt. Volka looks nervous. This doesn't sound like you. Let's talk about this later, she says. Not here. You grunt in agreement and stand. The others continue watching until you bark, "What now?" Then all eyes turn to the Volka. This is unexpected, Zephyr says. The Volka looks unaccustomed to surprises. Gudmundur, continue your task. Nichols, take some fighters and open the mine. Keep that path clear at all costs. As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts, "Not a word of this." They nod on their way out. She turns to you and Volka. This cart. I'm not sure why they are attacking, but if the Dredge recapture Bellower, he's dead. Who cares if they take him? He cannot die. His immortality is more than just rumor. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. All except the immortal Sunder, Bellower. They live forever? Zephyr nods but looks lost in thought. How do you know all of this? Zephyr sighs. The Volca know many things about all life in the world. I cannot go into further detail right now. Further detail? That was no detail at all. There's an army of Dredge coming for this cart. I will tell you more when it is safe. The storm to the south and Dredge army to the north leaves us with one way out. The mines. Wait. Our way out is to sit in a hole in the ground? Why should I trust anything you say? How would lives serve me in this moment? If the situation was not dire, why would I reveal secrets guarded by the council? She does seem more open than any Volca or Mender you have ever met. If we go with you, what is required? We only have a couple hours to move food and people to the mine. I'll be at the opening preparing the way. Help load carts near the gates or warn families in the houses of our immediate departure. Without waiting for a response, she hurries away. You know, we could always take Bellower's cart and make a break into the mountains. The two of you reseal Bellower's cart. Of course, the town in chaos is tempting. Makes you wonder what we might find in the Great Hall. We stick with the Volca for now. Okay, but a couple hours won't let us do everything. Time to pick our poison. The two of you head to the Raven's post. Okay, let's warn the people. And I'm not sure what we can do in the Great Hall. I think it wants me to, like, loot it or something. But yeah, let's warn the people first. Roughly half the Ravens are around to help you wind through the paths between the old leaning houses. To the mines, you shout, banging on doors. Families stumble out of their homes, asking no questions of you, and head to the mines. After a few paths are cleared, Ollie whistles to get your attention. Big house over here, he says, grinning. Might be worth checking out. Forget it. Keep moving. Ollie frowns. Not sure what's going on here. Raven's working for free and all. You glare at the man and he drops it, moving on to the next house. You arrive at the mine in time to see a few other Ravens leading the ox-drawn cart into the opening. Thank you, Zephyr says as a loud slam on the gates announces the arrival of the dredge. She turns and shouts, "Everyone into the mine now!" Okay, so we got some fighters, a lot of clansmen, and it looks like, wow, I would not want to be in there. The mine shaft is cramped and more than once your broken horns knock against a rough ceiling or a timber. You follow Volca Zephyr at the head of the caravan. She's lighting one of many bracketed torches along the way when shouts from the mouth of the mine reach you. Dredge! The gates in the town did nothing to halt their advance. Gudmundur and his men will slow them, Zephyr says, but it may not be enough. They have orders to collapse the opening if they're overwhelmed. Will you keep them from being overwhelmed? Ravens, back to the top. Heading up the mine shaft is like swimming against the current. Frightened villagers push forward and you barely have room to get past the oxen cart. Gudmundur, in his grim manner, looks pleased to see you. No real plan, he says. Just kill as many as you can. The ravens around you smile at his words and begin to chant. Here we go. Alright, so we got Gudmundur in our party. What's he? A raid master. I don't know what exactly that means, but he's got a shield and an axe, so I think he's similar to, like, maybe Hogan and Mogan. I think we'll bring... God, I'm not sure. We need Crewmere because he's the closest thing. Or no, he's not a tank actually. Yeah, he's a war leader. He's got the big hammer. Bercy, I think, is very similar. We could promote him though. Wouldn't cost us much. Ollie is our only range character, so we'll bring him along. And then I think... God, I wish he wasn't injured. But Spar actually isn't a terrible character, and he can really come through sometimes. So I'm going to bring him as well, but we'll make sure we get some level ups in here before we start. So we'll promote you. For 7 renown, that's really nothing at all. 10 armor is not a lot, but... I mean, maybe we should go to 12 and leave his strength at 13. Let's do that. It'll make him a little bit tankier. And then we'll level up Spar as well. It's going to cost me 9. So it gives me like 1 more. I think we'll take the armor and the linkage. So that means I can do up to 13 damage and up to like 6 armor break if I need to. It's pretty good. And we could level him up as well. What's it going to cost? 15 exactly. That would let me max out his strength and something else, or max out his armor. Oh, that's tempting. It's very tempting. Let's see. What does this do? +2 strength? That's kind of lame. What do you got? A bunch of percentage boosts. You don't have anything, so I'll give you that, I guess. Yeah, I'll give you this. At least that way he can't get, like, you know, killed very easily. Alright, let's jump in. Alright guys, so unfortunately we're out of time, so we'll break it off right here and come back in the next episode, jumping right into the combat. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Banner Saga 2 Let's Play.